And today we're talking about the 10 safest African countries. You can find this in our new ebook, The Epic Expat Research Guide for Beginners. So this is just to give you all some starter research on your epic journey abroad. Okay, so let's start screen sharing. So here you go, guys, the Epic Expat Research Guide, all right, just to get you started so that you're not overwhelmed. This has free Google research in it, okay? Broken down between Africa, we live in East Africa, and then worldwide facts, okay, about these topics. So you can go through all of that when you download the book, all right? So Daniel wanted to go to 10 safest African countries. So here you go. You're going to click right here, guys, okay? Daniel, guide us through this real quick and I'll scroll through, okay?
So here we are on the Nomad Capitalist website. We really like using Nomad Capitalists for abroad and different countries we like to travel to for information. And so there's a lot of things here. We have the table of contents, we have determining which countries are safe, the top 10 ones in Africa. Yeah, we'll just jump right in. First up is Angola with a GPI score of 2.043. I believe that's the Global Peace Scale Index.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So the Southern African state of Angola is the second largest Portuguese-speaking country in Africa. Remember, it's a country within Africa, because we get a lot of questions about, Africa, continent. Africa is a continent, country. So just another reminder. Its varied terrain includes rivers, deserts, and beaches. The country's colonial influence extend to its Portuguese-inspired cuisine and famous landmarks built by the Portuguese, such as Fortales. I'm not going to try to butcher that, but it's this fort here in the capital, Luanda. Just as in other African countries, corruption and poor governments have stalled the country's development. And while it is regarded as generally safe, the U.S. Department of State currently recommends exercising increased caution in Angola due to crime and health risks.
So you just keep those things in mind, guys, as you go through these 10. They'll say why they're the safest. They'll talk about infrastructure, again, global peace index, because Angola, for any of its challenges, its rewards may be exactly what you need. It's really good, Daniel.
So
yeah, go
we
ahead.
have other ones here like Liberia. That's number 9. We have Sierra Leone, number 8.
Yeah, you can see the score 1.993. Also, if you have Sierra Leone in ancestry, they have pathways for people to get citizenship in Sierra Leone right now. We know a couple of people who've taken advantage of that, and it's really been a reward to their life. So go ahead, Daniel.
Got Tanzania here. Got Namibia. Or I'm sorry, is that Namibia? I spelled that. Say that
Or
right.
Namibia.
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 Thank you.
Yeah.
Namibia.
Remember, Swahili, you pronounce all the letters.
Yes, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's a little tip too. If you come into Tanzania or any other Swahili-speaking country, you got to pronounce all the letters. So, yeah. Zambia, Ghana, mom's favorite, Botswana.
I just always like saying the name.
Yeah. Madagascar and Mauritius. Yeah. So that's them, everyone. So those are the 10 safest African countries. We'll stop sharing. And so when you go into the book, you'll see more rich information, other rankings of African countries, as well as countries outside of Africa that you might be interested in. And so all you have to do is click the link in the description of this video, and you'll have full access to that book just to give you, starter research. We'll also link you to our other offerings. At the time of this video, we're offering the 3rd cohort of the Epic Move Abroad virtual workshop. That's October 4th and 6th. And there will be more information for that in this video, as well as linked in the description of this one?
Yeah, I got a quick question for those viewing. Just let us know in the comments. Let us know if you're interested in safety. Which one of those countries really jumped off the list to you? Are you interested in retiring? Are you interested in family or kid friendly? Let us know in the comments.
Informative.
Reassuring.
Transformative.
Exciting.
Thorough.
Informative.
Great experience.
Enlightening.
I bought this as a gift to myself for my birthday, and I'm happy that I did. It's been very comprehensive, encouraging, as Carla said. A lot of information, a lot to do, and I'm pretty excited about it. So thanks so much.
For me, it was very motivating. It really got me to thinking, and it enlightened me on a lot of different areas that I really hadn't thought about. So for me, I'm ready. I'm excited.
Did a great job. Covered everything. It's a lot to absorb. And I think you covered everything. So it's just a matter of really just getting your system and your plan together. That's all for me. Thanks for everything, y'all. Bradley's did a good job.
Thank you for planning out this workshop. It's been great and extremely informative. So thank you.
There's a lot here. Be encouraged, small bites, so that you're not overwhelmed. Be encouraged. I feel that it was a very enlightening class. I've learned a lot of information and a lot of things that I hadn't even thought of thinking of. So this definitely was a good tool for me.
All right.
And, I know how I have a little action plan going on here. And I know how I'm going to move forward. And thank God for this class, because prior to coming in, I was kind of all over, didn't really know where to start or, the things that I really should focus on.
I think the workshop was very helpful. All the information about banking and about shipping